Hello, friends. Hello, good friends. For some reason, I can't see the chat. Why can't I see the chat? Let's see. Hi, hey, Blue Giga. How we doing? Um, 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 um. What's going on here? Crud, I can't see the chat. Why can't I see the chat? Well, that's not good. Gonna have to do something about that. Let me try to do something about this. Give me just a moment to get set up. So, as you see here, we are playing Ark Survival Evolved. Playing Evolved today. We are gonna go, during the week, we're gonna play Ark Survival Evolved, and on the weekend, we're gonna play Ark Survival Ascended. For some reason, I can't see the chat. So let me get it set up on my iPad. It's set up so I can read the chat on my iPad. Hello, hello, good friends. Hello and welcome. How's everybody doing today? Give me a second. Give me a second. Bingo! All right. Good morning, Mr. Nothing. How are we doing today? Hi, Zayad Elamain. Is that your real voice? Yes. It is my real voice. My really real voice. All right. As you can see, Alfie! Hey, buddy. Hey, Alfie. Alfie, I tried to send you a, tried to follow your account, but it is, private, so I couldn't do it. Terribly sorry. All right. What are we doing? Some Megalosaurus still in here asleep. Very good. Let's craft a preserving bin. Then we're gonna go out and do a little exploring. Now, This is Ark Survival Evolved. This is Evolved. So I decided to stream more often, but to keep myself from getting bored with one thing or the other, I decided to play Evolved Monday through Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we'll play Ark Ascended. Now, do I have Preserving Bin unlocked yet? So how are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? Everybody having a good day? Everybody in a good mood? Taming Argy. Yeah, buddy, that's on the list. Taming an Argy today. Is Aberration the hardest map? Yeah, it's pretty difficult, but then it's pretty difficult to start. But once you get started, it's not that bad. There are no flyers in Aberration. You want to get around, you got to use a rock drake. Got to get yourself a rock drake. You want to fly around. Kind of more gliding than anything. That's going to be aggravating. All right, yo, Polar. Nothing. I'm pretty good. I'm going to take a shower soon, so I won't be on here long, but I'm glad to see you. Excellent. I appreciate you stopping by, friend. It's good to hear from you. Enjoy that shower. Polar, thank you for the follow, Mr. Polar. Is Aberration the hardest map? Good, you. I'm doing great. Having a good, fun day. I'm excited to play some Ark today. Let's get some thatch. Gonna try to read the chat and keep up with what I'm doing here. Get a little of this, little fiber, little thatch. And now we should be able to craft up a preserving bin. Oh, baby. Now, we'll go place this preserving bin. Right, me. And we'll put some of this extra meat in here. And if we can get some spark powder going, we'll power this bad boy. Let's see, let's go ahead and throw this in here. Let's go ahead and craft all that, but we're gonna need some more spark powder, so let's harvest some rocks. What's your favorite take in the game? What's your favorite tame in the game? I prefer the Argentavis. I think the Argentavis is the most all-around useful tame in the game. The Argentavis is the most versatile creature. A lot of stamina, a lot of weight, a lot of melee. It is an excellent creature. The Argentavis is an excellent creature. Coolest, Grandpa. Ow, thank you, buddy. Thank you so very much. Let me brighten my swoo. Whoa. Maybe not. Did you finish all the maps? No, I have not finished all the maps. We are just starting with Ragnarok. We're just starting here on Ragnarok. So we're gonna do all the maps together, but we're starting with Ragnarok. Let's throw these extra things in here. Ranyanatha, I think. That's a good one. Heard anything about offline raid protection coming to servers? Well, I don't know about official, but there are definitely servers that have ORP. There are definitely servers that have that. Let's see. We need, let's see. Should we go look for a tech dino? So we can get some oil? Let's go look. I think I saw one back here somewhere. I think I saw a tech dino over here somewhere. Sazid Islam. Hello, friend. Thank you for saying hello. Hello to yourself. How I finish easy dungeon in island on Old Ark. Get a good tame. Get a high level tame. And go in there. I don't know what sort of tames you can use on Old Ark, but if you can get a Megatherium, or a high-level Sabertooth, or a Megatherium, those are definitely good creatures to have in a cave. I'm not seeing a tech parasaur. I think it may have died. I think we may have lost a tech parasaur, but let's go ahead and check to see what gender our tech parasaur is while we're over here. So ours is... Here's our tech parasaur. It is a female. So remember that, friends. We have a female. Keep a lookout for a male tech parasaur so we can breed them up. I like your base. I like your comment. Thank you very much, Colton Burbank. The drawback is its speed, though. Yes. The downfall of the Argentavis is that it is slow, very, very slow. For speed to get around the map quickly, I prefer the Griffon. I think the Griffon is the best creature just for getting around the map. Let's see, recede. How I finish early dungeon. Joel, thank you for the follow, Joel. You can't join to dungeon with animals. You know what? I've never played that version of Ark. You may want to join my Discord and ask some of the people who play that version of Ark. I could not imagine playing Ark without being able to use creatures. Seems very odd to me. What's up? Hey, friend, what's up? How's it going? How's it going, friends? We are heading towards Viking Cave. We are heading towards Viking Cave. Or Viking Bay, should I say. We'll stop by in the cave and see if there is an otter in the water. An otter in the water. Wow. How old is your grandson? I'm not gonna release any specific details about my family's age. But he's in school. He is in school. So he is of school age. And troublemaking age also. Old Douglas. Old troublemaking Douglas. Up to no good all the time. So we got a little bit of spark powder. A little bit of charcoal. We need an Ankylosaurus if we're gonna continue to harvest this stuff this way. Alright, we got some food in here. Let's go ahead and put this spark powder in here, even though we don't have oil yet. Still get it going so it preserves our food a little bit. Alright, now we'll keep that Brontosaurus in mind as we look for creatures to tame. But for now, let's just hop over here. See what we got in the water. See what we got in the water. Look at all these fishes. Look at these fishes. Delicious. Okay, as long as I don't mess with them, they won't mess with me. So just get in here and see if there's an otter. I have seen otters in here, friends. Have seen otters in here before. See, I'm gonna get my pteranodon and we're just gonna fly in here. I just got killed by a giga. I'm terribly sad to hear that. I'm gonna upload my survivor and reset my rack server. There you go. Do it to it. What should be my first carnivore dino to tame? I actually go with the Sarco. Very nice, very nice. I guess the first Carno saddle you can unlock is the Raptor. So, I guess if you want to ride it, then the first one you should tame would be a Raptor. But you tame whatever makes you happy, friend. Cashew PT. I like that name. I like that name. Cashew. It's a good name for a PT. Where are you from? I am from the American South. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. You can tell by my strong southern accent. Howdy, you all. Welcome to fabulous Myrtle Beach. Welcome to fabulous Myrtle Beach. You all. So remember, this spot's a good spot to go get fried fish meat. Fried fish meat. Baby. Polar, sorry, I meant like a dino that can help defend my base and stuff. Ooh. Well, I tamed a Rex. I tamed a level 100 Rex, and we can use for collecting prime meat and defending our base, and that looks a lot like Reginald. Looks a lot like Reg. All right, well, let's get to exploring. Let's start exploring. Maybe I can run up here if it's not too cold. Maybe I can run up here and get a little bit of some oil. We'll just, oh, look here. Swarm of Yankees. Swarm of vultures as well. Try to stay away from those rotten vultures. Now, today on the to tame list is the Argentavis. Did see a high level one yesterday. Look here, Procoptodon. Hopping around up here. Oh, look at that. Saber-toothed tigers. 145 saber-toothed tiger. That'd be nice to have, wouldn't it? Hey, Mac. Hey, Guts. Good friend Guts. How you doing today, Gutsy? What's that? What do we got here? Playing single player. Yes, sir. Playing single player. Gonna do a playthrough. Gonna collect all of the creatures. We're gonna get all the artifacts. There we go. Gonna get all the artifacts. Collect all the creatures. And bada boop, bada bip. What do you know? What do you know? Gonna fight the bosses and unlock all the tech engrams. Well, let's just go around the map and do some exploring, shall we? We need a good high-level Argentavis. What do I say? I said I need a high-level Argentavis. Lo and behold, a 150 appears. Hi, friends. Hello. Hello. Your videos help us out so much. Thank you for that. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are most welcome. What's this here? Trying to watch this broadcast and watch the stream on my crud. Crud. Well. It's not gonna let me watch TikTok through my iPad for some reason, of course. Let's see. TikTok. Let me watch, please. All right, let's find an oh, look here, some crystal. I'll take that, thank you very much. All right, come to think of it, we cannot saddle an Argentavis yet, but we can still trap one and tame it. But it's been so long since I built a trap for an Argentavis. In Ark Survival Evolved. Log in for full experience. What's that got to do with watching this stream, please? And I'm probably going to need to look one up. Probably going to need to look up how to build a Argentavis trap for Ark Survival Evolved. Can I watch this stream, please, and thank you? There we go. Nope, not now. Not now. Well, it's not gonna let me watch my own stream unless I log in, and I can't see the chat either. So I'm very happy about that. Hey, Mac, is there a Lost Island? This is not Lost Island, Mr. Ark. MC Ark, player gamer. This is Ragnarok. We're on Ragnarok, good friend. But there is a map called Lost Island. Correct. All right, let me try to log in to this thing real quick. Email. QR code. No, that's not gonna work. Use email or phone number. By the gods! I tamed a carnivore! Tamed a carnivore, or gonna tame one? Yeah, I tamed this guy. Tamed this fella here. Or this lady, should I say. Tamed a lady. Lady Rex. Friends, all right. Now you're gonna have to forgive me because my screen for viewing the TikTok chat is on the other side of the room, so it's kind of difficult to see. Now, we need to look up how to build an evolved Argentavis trap right quick. And we're gonna build ourselves a trap and trap an Argentavis. So let's see here. Ark. This trap. Did I just hear a wild Rex? Holy crocodiles. Not my parasol! No, 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 no! No, no, no! A level 130 Rex. Where did it come from? Where'd it come from? And can my Rex beat it? Let me get this. I'll be out of your way. Get this. I'll be out of your way. Let's see here. Well, how about that? And it's unfortunate that my Rex is gonna have to kill it because it's 130. Where did it come from? Where did it come from? Good job, Rexy. Sure you leveled up from that. Let's take this prime meat, regular meat, all this good stuff, and we'll put it in the preserving bin in case we want to tame something. Save that for later. And we'll put this stuff in here. Crafting. Yes, this is my real voice. My real voice. Yeah. All right, let's see. We're gonna need a stone foundation, double door frame. Okay, let's just go that far. We got a stone foundation. Now let's go with the, wait a minute. Where are all my creatures? Where are all my creatures? Did they all get killed? Let's see, Parasol died. No, we're good. They're just hiding somewhere, I guess. Hey, there we go. Here they all come. Now, we can use the moss chops to collect berries, so we'll be okay with that. We'll be okay with that. Did have another moss chops. Seem to be a few creatures short, but that's fine. Fine with me. All right, now let's collect some more stuff. Here we go. Moss chops, get over here with the rest of these guys. And now we need to build a double door frame. Come on, Mossy. Come on, you little rascal. All right, let's harvest up some stuff, put our boulders in here. And we'll go with this. So we need, let's see, 3 double door frames. Goodness, these old evolved traps are goofy. Goofy old evolved traps. All right, hello friends. Avenge the Parasol! Exactly. Vengeance! Our lovely 140 Lady Rex did us good. Avenged us. Avenged our beloved Parasol. So we need a stone. Where's that? Ah, here we go. Stone double door frame. And a hatch frame. Where there it is. Stone hatch frame. Got it. Good. All right, friends. Let's get some wood. Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? Here we go. Eradicate all Rexes. Yes, we'll wipe them out for their treachery. All right, so we need a stone railing. 2 stone railings. So let's look for the stone railing. Two stone railings and a reinforced double door. Reinforced double door. All right, let's build 2 stone railings and a reinforced double door. So, 2 stone railings. Here we go. Tame a mantis, please. Yeah, we'll get around to getting a mantis. Don't you worry, friend. Right now, we are very low level. And on the other side of the map of the mantis. But if you stick around long enough, we will tame ourselves a mantid. Let's see here. See, we need 2 of these. We need a little bit more wood. Wouldn't you know it? We need a little bit more wood. Of course, we'll tame a mantid. We'll get around to it. We'll get around to taming ourselves a mantid. You better believe it. Oh, face reveal. Nah, I like being the character Mac. And I'm an old man. I'm an ugly old man. Nothing to look at. If I were a young, handsome man, I'd probably do a face reveal. But I'm just an ugly old man. Oh boy. One ugly old man. All right. Use Captain Fat Dog Trap. I think that's the one I'm gonna use. I think that's the one I'll be using. Use a backup save. Good idea. You just had a kaboom. Good heavens, friend. Be safe. Be careful. Be careful out there. Don't get yourself blown up. Let's see. Throw these in here. All right. Let me check this trap again, friends. Let me restart this. So, come on, come on, come on. Easy Argentavis trap. Watching my own video. Start with a stone foundation. Then put a double door frame. Then a stone hatch frame. Then a stone railing. Then a second stone railing. Then a double door. And that's it. All right, we got it all. We got it all, baby. We got everything you need. Brontosauruses, I'm getting on my nerves. This old Bronto here is harshing my buzz, man. Might have to end up killing that old horse. All right, now let's get our pieces all trapped together. Probably gonna be too cold over there. Let's see. We might, come on, come on. We might end up like putting it closer to here and then just walking the Argy back. It's not a bad idea. Ooh, look, Tech Para. Female. I think we've already got one female. So this is a long way to walk one back, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think we'll walk one all the way back here. Yeah, let's just do that. Because this is a good spot. Trapping. It is a good spot for trapping. You better believe it, friends. It's a good spot for traps. All right, then we go with the stone frame up top. Then we place our stone watchajiggers, watchakawatsits. Then we'll place our door. Like so. Voila! Trapped Argentavis. Coming right up. Fresh trapped Argentavis. Coming right up. See it coming right up. Just saw one right here. Let's find that 150. Let's get that 150 and roust it down here. Friends, thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Let's see. Sorry, what's your question? Michonne, can you answer? Use backup, say a question mark. What's the question? That's just a statement with a question mark at the end. Let's see here. Let's look for... here we go. 4-5. Now, I just saw a 150. I just seen to me a 150. One of those, the 150. Here we go. How to get it when it's by itself. Yeah. Chase me, boss. Chase me. All right, friends. All right. Mac, what did I miss? We were attacked by a level 130. A level 130 Rex. We were attacked by a level 130 Rex. Our parasaur died. And then we constructed an Argentavis trap. Now we are on the way back to trap our Argentavis in a trap so we can tame one. Use Captain Fat Dog Trap. I just heard kaboom. How old are you, can we know, please? I am 72 years old. Oh, shoot, my country's being bombed. Just got an alert. That's not good. I'm sorry to hear that, friend. Oh, no. No. Get a little stamina. We'll go back to it. Well, no. That's not what I want to see. We don't want to get micro-raptored up here in the boondocks. Come on, you slow old Argy. Tough old horse. Tough old horse. Now, this thing's got some good statistics. Being a level 150, it'll make an excellent warbird. It'll make an excellent warbird. And we'll use it to fight the wyverns. Yeah, the moss chops ran away. The moss chops ran away. And that's what saved it. The parasaur was on neutral. Our beloved parasaur was murdered. Murdered! In your opinion, Mac, what is the hardest tame on Ark? Probably the Argentavis. Hey. Come on back down. Come on back down, little friend. All right, we've got our beloved Argentavis. I don't know, probably something like the Rhinanatha because it's a pain in the butt. Rhinanatha, the Reaper, that's kind of a lot to do there, very involved. You are starving, so it's 777. You know, we probably got enough tranks. Okay, let's see how many tranks we got. 28 tranks. Just go ahead and craft some more while we're at it. Get it, boss. There you go, good job. Well, man, that moss chops ate that thing to pieces. It's crazy. All right, friends. We're gonna craft up some arrows. Craft up a few arrows. Is the stream lagging? Is this, you guys getting a lot of lag? You guys getting a lot of lag? Is this an algae trap? Yes! We are trapping an algae. You guys getting a lot of lag on the stream, or is that just me? A little excessive on the lag, huh? All right, let's see how many regular arrows we can craft. 44. Good, 44. Thick 44. Mac, are you building a house? Not yet. Not yet. Before we build a house, we're going to need to tame and saddle an Argentavis. Because the Argentavis has the high weight stat and it's a flyer. So for now, we're just going to build little mini bases like this. Little mini bases. With mini faces. Good, 46 narco berries. So that'll net us 46 tranquilizer arrows. Now, we're gonna want to keep this guy asleep once we knock it out, so we'll use our moss chops to collect skibbity-dibbity, what you call it? Narco berries. Hello and welcome, friends. Hello, hello, and welcome, friends. Thank you for being with us here today. Thank you for joining us. He is arcing again. Sam She, yes, I certainly am. Look at this Argentavis. Trying to break loose. Break loose as a goose. Trying to break loose as a goose. We'll just be careful about this. No creatures around to ruin this. But I'll give plenty of space between shots so it knocks out. We don't damage it. I don't want to damage this creature. This beautiful, beloved creature. Hey, hey, hey. Can't afford to be wasting arrows here. I can't afford to waste arrows. Make sure you hit arrows. Maybe the tame of the south area creature in island like the Baryonyx or Spino. If you get an algae tamed. Ooh. Oh, let's see. Probably the order I'm gonna tame them in, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna go with the algae. Then I'm really just gonna focus on leveling up. Gotta get a lot of levels before I can saddle this old fella. This old girl, this old fella here. Not gonna give me a clean headshot. But it looks like tranks are working. So we'll give plenty of time between shots so we don't damage it once it goes to sleep. Give it plenty of time between shots so we don't damage the old fella. Remember I did the broodmother boss? Yes, Blue Giga, how'd that go? How did it end up going with the broodmother? What happened to the level 174 tech power? Oh, it's back at our first base. It's still alive, but it's safe and sound, keeping it well away from all these dangerous creatures. It's back at our first base. It's safe with Digby. It's safe with Digby. Now, if I had a magnifying glass right now, that would really help. We had a magnifying glass, but we don't. Scorpion. Hello, friend. Hello. Oh, thank you for the roses. Thank you for the gifts, friends. Who sent that rose? Guts. My buddy Guts. All right, Guts. Thank you for the rose. I certainly appreciate it. Yeah, good work. Finally got this old fella trapped. Tranking it up. Wait, is this a boy or a girl? Wow, male. Wow, male. Excellent. Tough old fella. We're gonna space these shots out real nice and easy. Give the torp time to take effect. Make sure he regains some of his health. And we'll do it the right way. Thank you for joining us, friends. Not bad is just my dinos with low health. And some of my Rexes are not damaged. Excellent. Glad to hear it. You're coming along well, friend. My new question is what happened to the level 174 tech para. It is fine. It is back at our old base. At that first base we built with Digby. At the first base we built with Digby. Friends, you're probably getting some lag in the stream for whatever reason. Probably getting a little bit of lag in the stream, so if you ask a question, it may take me a second to answer it. Hello and welcome. If you drag a dodo to the algae, it will heal and eat it. Yes, you are correct. I've used that method. As well as just letting it attack a player put in a sleeping bag. You can also put a sleeping bag down. You can also put a sleeping bag down and let it eat your character and just respawn next to it where you left your sleeping bag. Wait, you're gonna tame an Anki after the algae? Well, after I can saddle it, after I can saddle the Argentavis, then yes, I'm going to tame an Anki. But after I get this fella taming up, then I'm gonna focus on killing creatures and crafting stuff and collecting supplies so I can level up. Because we got a ways to go before we can saddle this fella. Unless we transfer over to the island and do a notes run. Which we may do. We may do that. Maybe not. Kinda like to just stay here on Ragnarok. Just take it slow. There's no rush. There's no rush, you know? Oh, thank you for the follow, friend. Thank you for the follow. If you're on TikTok or YouTube, thank you for joining me. Why I found only a level 50 dino. You need to, if you're only finding low-level creatures, then you need to adjust the difficulty. Raise the difficulty. You need to be playing the game on a higher difficulty. If you're only getting low-level dinos. If you're only getting low levels, then your difficulty is far too low. What is the safe way without getting rhinoed in island redwoods? In the redwoods or in the swamp? In the redwoods or the swamp? I don't think I've ever seen a rhino in the redwoods. I've only seen them in the swamps. Welcome, friends. Thank you for joining us. Wow. Last year you are my most watched YouTuber because I got art that year, so needed guides. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Happy to hear I was your most watched ArcTuber last year. I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad that the tutorials helped, friend. I'm glad the tutorials were helpful. Come on, Argentavis. Go to bed. Go to bed, old horse. Mac, I have a question. Go ahead, friend. Go ahead with your question. I'll try to answer it. I'll try to answer your question if I can. I'll try to give it an answer. So yes, I am going to try to, after I can saddle an Ankylosaurus, then I'll worry about taming it. I'm gonna try to tame an Argy, but the problem is that the island redwoods is surrounded by rhino. A lot of lag, Grandpa. Yes, getting lagged. I wonder why. I don't know what's causing all the lag. Maybe I'm running too many devices at one time. Maybe I'm running too many devices at one time. Come on, big horse, go to sleep. All right. We got a knockout. We got a knockout, friends. Now, the next thing we're going to do is destroy this Bronto. Get it, Rex. You two relax. Now we'll have this Rex chew up this Bronto. We will assist. Oh, it ate it. There you go, that's good, I guess. All right, give me that prime meat there, big boss. Big boss. Need a drink of water. Good job, everybody in the chat. Thank you so much. Good job, good job. Let's see. Let me see a question. Headed into Kentucky Pride, Argy. I agree. I agree. I love Ark. Where is your base? This is my... Got a bunch of little bases like this right now. No one big base just yet. I haven't made a proper base yet. It's all a bunch of little bases. Let's go through this meat in his inventory. let him eat a few pieces of prime meat. Chuck some of this prime in there. There we go, there we go. Eat up, Buttercup. All right, now let's see. What level is this joke? Follow me, Big Bronto. Get this other Bronto. Get our Rex to battle it. Come on down, Bronto. Come on, Bronto. Here we go. Chase me. Keep on chasing me. Keep on just a little bit further. How about it, Rex? Get him, Rexy! Oh! Poor Michonne, poor Michonne is being attacked with some rockets. We will pray for you, friend Michonne. Our gods! Thank you. This is the first step to eradicating all Rexes. Yes. Oh boy, look at that. Sent that Bronto flying. Stop, Bronto. Man, you gotta chase your tame. You gotta chase the stuff around here. No. Oh, those stupid vultures ate all the prime meat. Crap. What's wrong with this game? Throwing my Bronto halfway across the game. Well, at least we snagged a few pieces. At least we snagged a few pieces here. Throw them in. So that'll help. Right, good job, everybody. Hey! Vultures are chasing me all the way across the game. Vultures coming after me, friends. You have to do something with these vultures. See if they'll fight that Rex. Get him, Rexy. Get it, Rexy. Chomp it up. There we go. Wow! Scared me. Chew him up, Rexy. Chew him up, Rexy. Oh, my Rex hadn't died of vultures. It's gonna die of vultures. Man, those vultures do some damage. Poor Rex is dying. Oh, poor Rex. How you doing, sweetie? Not gonna die to... Wow, it got half its health chewed away. Let's take this, take these. Narco berries, and we'll force feed it some food. Get its health back. Let's get some more points in the melee. You into health. And we'll just go all melee. We'll just play it safe and go all melee. It's like that. All right, good job, Rexy. Follow me, baby. Follow me, baby. Back home here. Pteranodon has a level up. We'll go with stamina. Always with the stamina. Let's see. What's our food situation looking like? Throw this in here. Put this metal in here. And take the spoiled meat. Put it in the mortar and pestle along with these berries. All right, let's also throw the flint in here, craft up some more spark powder. Check our guts. The Bronto was inspired by the Pteranodon. I agree. Is this the first step to eradicating all the Rexes? We will kill all the Rexes for their disrespect, the audacity of killing our beloved, our parasaur, our most beloved parasaur. Let's hop on here, get a little bit, let's hop on one of these moss chopsies, and we'll collect some berries and some wood, apparently. And we will give our Argentavis some narco berries to keep it asleep. Hello, Lucky Co. How you doing, Lucky? You learned a lot from my videos. Well, I'm quite happy to hear that. Any tips for gigas? Yeah. Just take your time with the giga. Take your time and get a good taming food. Get a good taming food. If you're gonna tame a giga, it's important to have good taming food. You can either get kibble, which I recommend, or mutton. Either get kibble or mutton, and that'll tame it up a lot quicker and a lot more effectively. Also, take your time and build a good trap. You can trap it with as few as 3 or 4 gateways. However, I would recommend building substantially more gateways than that. And, what else? Try to find a long neck rifle with high damage. A good long neck rifle that does a lot of damage. And that's gonna be good. That's a pretty good bit of tips. So, if you can afford to craft shocking tranquilizer darts, not just regular tranquilizer darts, kill some jellyfish and get their biotoxin, and with the biotoxin, craft shocking tranquilizer darts. It's gonna be much better than just regular, who knows? Look at all this stuff. It's gonna be much better than just regular tranquilizer darts. So try to get shocking tranquilizer darts. Try to get shocking tranquilizer darts. It's gonna really help out. Then just go trap it in a good location. Pick a good location to lead it to. A lot of times you can trap them up near the volcano, and the walls are so high that it makes it easier because the... See what I see? Do you see what I see? The worst creature in all the game of Ark. I hate these things as much as I hate Perlovias. I hate these creatures as much as I hate any creature in Ark. This is a terrible creature. Come on, Rexy, baby. Rexy! What are you doing? What in heaven's name are you doing? Sweetie Bonds, I need you to get this creature. Thank heavens. See, that's why I hate those creatures. They'll knock you out and then kill you, and there's nothing you can do about it. But thankfully, our Rex was ready for it. What's the name of the dodo character in your videos? Guts! The dodo character. There are two. The main one that I use, his name is Reginald. Reginald! Hello, Mac. It's me, Reginald, the dodo. That's Reginald. And the green one, the second one that I use, is a green one. And its name is Digby. Its name is Digby. All right, now let's hopefully get some of this oil. We got the oil? No, killed it, but didn't harvest anything from it. Oh, wait, here it is. Harvested ourselves. Yeah, baby. Black pearls, chitin, silica pearls, and oil. Everybody stay close. Now we'll put that oil in the preserving bin. Uh-oh. Meat's spoiling. Crap. Need to go take it up to the Argy. Need to go give some food to the Argy so it tames up more effectively. Crap, I'm encumbered. Let's see, what do we have that we don't need right now? That'll do, pig. All right. Snatch up some of this prime meat, baby. And we're gonna give it to Argentavis. Wouldn't you like to know what an Argentavis knows? Hey, baby. Get some of this good food. Eat some of that good food there, Mr. Argentavis. All right, so now what do we feel like doing? Now, we've got a good set of harvesters. We got a good flyer. Wait a minute. Where the devil is our other? Crap. We're missing a pteranodon. We are missing a pteranodon. Where did our other pteranodon go? Is that it? Yeah, here we go. We found our other pteranodon. Hi, Mac. I was wondering if that world is single player or a server. This is a single player game, friend. This is single player. Single player. Gonna do a single player playthrough. And this is it. All right, I thought we was missing some of our creatures. All right, let's Put some of these crafting supplies in here. Some of this up. We got a lot of chitin now. That's gonna come in handy. We got some more meat for the fire. So let's refresh this. Load that down. Take the spoiled meat. Put it in the mortar and pestle. And we'll go check on our Argentavis. I'm going to keep our second Pteranodon up here where it's safe. Make sure it's got plenty of food in its belly. Here you go, boss. Plenty of food for you. Let's see if this guy needs anything. See, he's... we're not gonna need any berries on this horse. We're not gonna need any berries. See, how's the prime meat doing? We might need a little bit more prime meat. So let's go looking for trouble. Let's go looking for trouble. Name the Argy. Reginald the First. Reginald the First. Thank you, friend Guts. Good brother Guts. A very nice contributor to Mac's well-being. A contributor to Mac's well-being. A nice gifter. Friend Guts. Oh, make sure I don't get shoved off of this mountain here. It's where they get you. Shove you off a mountain. Shove me off a mountain. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Where you going, Diplodocus? Where you think you're going, Doc? Whoa, boy. Do you see that thing go flying? Well, that's nice. Fly right over here to where some creatures... Yeah, there we go. So now the vulture's getting my prime meat. Very nice. Well, I'm getting tired of that. Vulture's stealing all my prime meat. Rotten vultures. Stinking vultures. What is up with the dino corpses today? Yeah, I guess that was more of a problem in Evolved. Guess that was more of a problem in Evolved, but that was crazy. That corpse went flying. Okay, prime meat's in the... No, I don't need my prime meat now. All right, we'll put this prime meat in here with the algae. That ought to be enough, yeah. That ought to be enough. Ooh, look here, friends. We got ourselves a level. Got ourselves a level. We will go with Fortitude. Level 43. What can we unlock now? Harpoon launcher. That'll be nice for underwater taming. We can build a greenhouse. That's good. But other than that, nothing crazy good. We got to make it all the way down here to get our algae saddle. All the way to level 62. Oh, baby, that's going to be a while. It's going to take a while. Where can I find the Karcher in ASE, the island? The Karchers spawn in the same locations as the Gigas. Spawn in the same locations as the Gigas. And I thought I told you, but you can look up spawn location maps. Just look up, Google a spawn location map. And it will show you the exact locations of the creatures on the maps. Alright, so our Argentavis is taming up nicely. And I guess we can go down the beach with our Rex and do a little bit of killing. Do just a little bit of killing with this old Rexy here. Level her up just a bit. Level ourselves up a bit. We're gonna need to kill some more creatures if we want to get some more levels. So that's just what we're gonna do. Let's hop on our Pegasus here. Come on now, Rexy. Let's go walking down the beach. Try taming the woolly rhino if there is a snow biome. There we go, that's a good idea. Tame the old woolly rhino. Woolly rhino, I've seen those used a lot in boss battles. They've got a powerful charge, especially if you get a high-level bred one. Go get it, Rexy. Get that rotten vulture. Oh, now the other ones are coming down for trouble. Vultures are teaming up. Get a lot of spoiled meat. Get yourself some compy meat there, Rex. Get yourself some compy meat there, Rex. See, look at this turtle up here. Come get me, turtle. You know it'd be a good way to get some. Oh, wow. Our Rex just squashed that Lystra. He wants the turtle. Get him, Rexy. Get that turtle. Get that turtle. That's it. Get that turtle. You get that turtle. Oh, good job, Rex. I'd start farming a ton of meat or narco berries. It's like 5K. It's not a bad idea. Look, here comes the mate. A little bit more keratin. Oh no. Oh no, there it goes. A farm would probably be a good idea. It's not a bad idea. We'll do that when we get back. We'll build a farm. More rotten vultures. More rotten vultures. That's it. Eat up, Buttercup. Whoa. Good job, Rex. Don't want Rex to get too hurt. Ooh, another 150. A female 150. That's a pretty one, too. So if we get that one, we got ourselves a breeding pair. If we get that one, we got ourselves a breeding pair, baby. What level's this trike? Why don't you go ahead and squoosh that trike? Go ahead and squoosh that trike. All right, let's see if our Argentavis is done. Then we'll go ahead and trap the female. And then we'll have a breeding pair. Lagging so much. I'm terribly sorry, friends. I have no idea why it's lagging so much. But what is a good and fit and fast to tame that is immune to shocks? Immune to shocks. Like the Basilosaurus. Wow! All right, it's ready. Follow me. Follow me. Yeah, if you need something immune to sharks, get a Basilosaurus. All right, we'll leave this fella here. Good. And put our Rex will be just fine right there. And we'll get this. We probably gonna need. No, I think we got enough tranks. I think we got enough tranks. Reginald the First. Yes, beloved Reginald the First. We'll name it that, Mr. Guts. See, was this the female? Yeah. Come on, lady. Follow me, girl. All right, now we've got, once we get this one tamed, we'll have a breeding pair of Argentavises, both level 150. Hey, level 150. Yeah, level 150. Oh, this is being a good day. We are having a good day. All right, into the trap we go. Hey. Hey. All right. So, now begins the fun part. Dragging our second Argentavis. You'll be sure to shoot it in the face. I imagine they've got a little bit of a multiplier. We'll give it some time between shots. Original Mac. I don't know if you know this, but on YouTube it's playing the live when you were riding the moss chops. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube is lagging up so much. I got no idea why there's so much lag on the... I don't know why there's so much lag on the YouTube. It may be because I'm streaming to both TikTok and YouTube. So it's just being difficult. Could just be difficult. Tame a level 5 Rex to use, breed, and kill the mini bosses. What? Can you tame them? They might be useful. Can you tame the Basilosaurus? Yes. Yes, I believe it's a passive tame. Put kibble in your hot bar and just tame her up. Get yourself a Basilosaurus. It's immune to jellyfish stun. I miss the Dodo Rex. You hate this flying bird. Good heavens. All right, we'll get this one knocked out and we'll have ourselves a breeding pair of Argentavis. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. Here we go. Honestly, kind of I don't really like the colors on this one. I don't really like the colors on this one, but it's a 150, so who knows? Friends, I do apologize for the lag. I don't know why it's so laggy. I'll refresh it. Ah, Gots! Thank you so much for the GG, Gots. I appreciate it. Friends, thank you so much for watching today. We're just hanging out, having a little bit of fun, playing Ark Evolved. Playing the good old Ark Evolved. We're gonna play Evolve during the week. We're on level 43 over here at Viking Bay. It is day 8. Day 8 of our playthrough. This old gal's gonna have to get, there we go. Torpor starting to hit it. Now it's gonna be a lot more docile. Try to get away from me. Trying to get away from me now. Space out these shots so it's got plenty of time for the torpor to take effect and for its health to rise a little bit. Rise up a little bit. Yeah. All right. Showing a little bit of damage. It must be the torpor affecting it a little bit. Trying to get these headshots in on it, if I can. Trying to get headshots. Get a little bit more of a multiplier. And being sure to space out my shots. Being sure to space out my shots. Give it time for the torpor to effect, for its health to recover a bit. There we go. Out like a light. Now we'll let it sit for a while. We're gonna let it sit for a while till it's very hungry. We're gonna wait for the food to go down a lot on it. Pteranodon's got a level. We're at stamina. See what kind of food we got in this other object. This other object reminds me of peaches. Let's see. Still got prime meat in it. It's got enough meat in it, so I'm gonna throw this meat in the campfire. We'll refresh the campfire. Got a lot of spoiled meat. Throw these berries in here with the spoiled meat. And away we go. Ah, 150 giga is running right to my rats. Whoa, that's not good. And by the way, what time is it for me? For me, it is 1:25 in the afternoon. For me, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. 1:30 in the afternoon. Keeping old man hours. All right, got that full. Put our cooked meat in here. So we turn it into a little bit of cooked meat jerky. Gonna need some more oil soon. Let's put the charcoal and the spoiled meat in here. And this stone. All right, we got 10 arrows. Let's craft up some more tranquilizer arrows. Now, let's find some stuff to kill. Let's go around and do a lot of killing. Sorry, Mr. Dodo. Trying to get them levels. Why aren't you playing Ark Ascended? So if you want to see me play Ark Ascended, stick around for the weekend. I'll be playing Ark Ascended on the weekend. Use a sickle on a salmon to get yourself fish meat. Flying fish. Should be able to stand here. Maybe we'll get attacked. Hopefully we'll get attacked. Maybe we killed all the... Guess we killed all of the saber-toothed salmon here. Maybe we can go in here. This would be a good way to get creatures to come to us. Is to fight fish. Not sure how many points we're gonna get. Not many fish over here. Not too many fish over here. Why, an otter! Do you see it, an otter? I knew there was otters in here. Excellent, baby. Now, we get to do something that's fun and also gives me a heart attack. Trying to feed a otter. Trying feeding an otter. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh boy, I'm freezing to death. Friends, I'm freezing to death here. Let's see, do I have what it takes to build a sleeping bag? We're gonna need a lot of sleeping bags to get this otter tamed. We're gonna die a lot. We're gonna freeze to death. If you want to watch me play Ascended, then I will be playing Ascended on the weekend. Matt, where do Giga spawn on Ragnarok? If you would like to know where a creature spawns, then look up a creature spawn location map. Look up a creature spawn location map. And it'll give you a map that shows all their locations. Let me get some stuff for a campfire. So I can warm my body. Yes, if you would like to know where a creature spawns, look up, Google a spawn location map. Then you can overlay that map with the one on your screen and easily locate different creatures. That's much easier than trying to explain where a creature might spawn. Much easier than trying to tell you where a creature spawns. Just look up a spawn location map. All right, friends. Let's go in here and continue to tame our beloved first otter. This otter's gonna help us out immensely. Let's see, let's throw down this campfire. Let's see, let's craft up a second campfire. And fill them both full with wood. Let's put half of that in there. Light it up, baby. Put the rest of it in here. Light it up, baby. Let's go ahead and cook some food while we got it. Go ahead and cook some food while we got it to cook. And back to the water. Come here, little otter. Now that made trouble for me. Here come the fish. All right, now let's take these over to this otter. Get a big fish. Yeah, how about that? I think that one's gonna be the last one we're gonna need. So we'll just give him a second to get hungry. And then there we go. Ow, friend! Friend! 89. What's your name there? Thank you so much for the gifts, friend. Thank you so much for the gifts. I certainly appreciate the gifts, friend. Excellent. All right, let's grab this and then feed this otter, and that should be it. Where did the otter go? Where did the otter go? Here it is. Come on, little otter. Ow! Got an otter. Here. Got an otter. Oh, baby. Now that's excellent because that'll give us hyper and hypothermal insulation. Insulation. It's the best thing we could have hoped for happening. The best thing that could have happened to us today. He's taming this otter. Wow. Let me see what your name is, person who's given me these gifts. My computer screen's across the room, so I have trouble reading it. I do apologize. If I haven't kept up with the chats, it's because I cannot see the screen very well. Let me see here. 189. Hello, 189. How we doing? Good friend 189. Thank you so much for those wonderful gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts, 189. All right, let's take our Rex down the beach. And we'll take a look at our Argentavis. Probably. Oh no! What the what? You scumbag! This rotten Dilophosaur killed our 150. Oh no! Our sweet baby's dead. Crap. Man, this game sometimes will break your heart. This game will break your dang heart. Can't believe it. Our 150 dead already. Man, my heart is broken. It's like you win some and you lose some. You win some and you lose some. Crud. Oh well, friends, we lost our 150 Argentavis. I am very sad, but we will get another one. There are many more level 150s in this game, and we'll find them all. We'll find them all. That's nice. That Pteranodon head in the way like that. Level 135, we saw that one yesterday. That is nice, but I think we're gonna start cutting it off at 145. We want high levels. Real high levels. I love your channel so much. 189, thank you so much. I'm very glad you enjoy the channel, glad you enjoyed the videos. I hope they help you play Ark, and I hope you think they're funny as well. I hope they make you laugh a little bit. Hope you get a little bit of a chuckle. A 95 Argentavis. A level 50. Low level trash. What'd that say? 140? Get him, otter. I have to remember to put my otter on passive. It's a 140. Should we tame this 140? Nah, I'm not even worried about taming it. We won't tame anything lower than a level 145. I just joined. What all did I miss today? Well, today's been a roller coaster of a day. Firstly, our base was attacked by a level 130 Rex, but thankfully our Rex, the lovely Miss Whatchacallit here, was able to defend our base and protected us. However, we did lose our parasol. However, we do have moss chops, so we are still able to get our narco berries. We are still able to get narco berries. So nothing too much to worry about there. Then we tamed a level 150 male Argentavis right here. Tamed this fella. And we just tranquilized a female 150, but it was killed by a Dilophosaur, unfortunately. Now, the good side of things, we tamed ourselves up a high-level otter. A lovely high-level otter. We go ahead and put on passive, so if we do tame something else, he doesn't kill it. If we do tame something else, he won't kill it. So we did lose some, but we also won some. You win some and you lose some. Try making your first kibble. Did you know that a trike has a passive ability when a Spino or Rex and more is near? It has more damage, but will be neutral. I think it's called opposing foe. I did not know that. Never heard that before. Very interesting. All right, some Ankies. What's that? Did I just see level 150? What's a level 150? The vulture? Level 150 vulture? Is that what it is? Ah, yes, a level 150 vulture. Very good. All right, let's see. I would love to find a replacement 150 female Argentavis, but that's honestly probably not gonna happen anytime soon. So instead, we will continue to kill things. Oh, looky. Looky, looky, looky. A tech stego. Very nice. A tech stego. Maybe we should tame this low-level female tech aerosol. What's that? Diplodocus. What level's this? Oh, gee. Well, level 20. Level 4 or 5, Argentavis. Nothing great, nothing crazy good. Nothing crazy good. Do you have mods added? Negative. This is 100% vanilla. A vanilla game. 189. Thank you so much for the goat. Thank you so much for the goat sticker. The gift. I appreciate it, friend. I certainly appreciate it. All right, now where did that parasol go? Here we go. This parasol's in a good location. Parasol is in a good location to tame. So we'll drop it. So that way we have 2 female parasols. So we can start a little parasol factory. What do you need, Moss Chops? Put raw prime fish meat in the last slot. No, thank you. Got a vulture hanging around. Got a stinking vulture hanging around. Let our Rex deal with it. Here it comes. I'll park right beside my Rex's mouth so he gets the chomp. There we go. All right, let's throw some mayo berries in this. Ooh, more trouble. More trouble. Okay, walk forward for me. Thank you very much. Almost dead from that attack. Those vultures do an incredible amount of damage. All right, I'll throw my mayo berries in this horse here. Here you go, eat up. Eat up, little Frankenstein. Man, I'm so upset about our Dilophosaur, that stupid Dilophosaur eating our Argentavis. So I have an idea. Let's throw down some wooden spikes around here on this side to quarantine off our Argentavis trap so that does not happen again. So I think I've got some back here. This is a 100% vanilla playthrough. 100% vanilla playthrough. No mods whatsoever. No mods, no DLC. Playing the game the way anybody can play it. Play this the way anybody can play it. Let's see. Grab the hide. Some wood, some fiber, some flint. Thought I had some wooden spike traps in there. We'll just have to craft some then. Just have to craft some. We're gonna make a little row of spike traps. Go over there with your brother. We have an otter now. We've got something we've got to protect. We've got to protect ourselves, our otter. Right. 7 wooden spike walls. 7 wooden spike traps. Good heavens. What's up, Mac? I'm just joining you for a bit to say hi. Hello, friend. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hello. I certainly appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Made it up to level 44. Ah, donkey saddle. Very nice. Craft up a few more wooden spikes. Aye. Mattheomal Imgrin. Hi, can you read my name? Matimio. How you doing, Matt? Let's block this off as much as possible. As much as possible to keep Dillos from harassing any tames that we've got over here. Because I do not want to lose another level 150 Argentavis. Do not want that to happen again. It's looking pretty good. All right, hopefully that'll do it. All right, we got everybody involved in that. Get the vulture. Get this seagull. Good work, everyone. Rexy! Rexy, you follow me. Come on, Rexy, let's go killing things. Let's go killing things and crafting stuff. Oh, looks like our parasol's done. That's good. Come on down that mountain. Let's take our parasol back to base, where it'll be safe. Hi, friends. Hello. How are we doing today? We are doing a little playthrough on... Where do I find Obis on the island? If you are looking for a creature The best way to do that is to look up a spawn location map. Look up a spawn location map. Then you can cross-reference the creature you are looking for with the map that you are on. And overlay it over your map. That's gonna be the best way to find a creature that you are looking for. Gonna be the best way. Find whatever creature you are looking for. So, friends, we're doing a weekly stream of Ark Survival Evolved. And on the weekend, when the weekend rolls around, we're going to go back to playing Ark Ascended. We're going to go back to playing Ark Ascended on the weekends. So if you're looking for Ark Ascended, fear not, we'll be back with it on the weekend. Level 95. A lot of ruffians to clear out here. Heavens, I've almost died. Good work, Rexy. You get that? Things stole raw meat from me. Rotten creature. Come on, Rexy. Gotta worry about these vultures. They're super dangerous. Would be nice to have an oviraptor. Not gonna lie, that'd be nice. Oh, here comes trouble. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ran out of stamina at the wrong spot. Let's just spawn right there. Beach. Oh, are we in the cave? Hooray, we're in the cave. Good heavens, friends, you got to see me die there. Good heavens, friends, you got to see me die there. Stamina. Always check your stamina. Hopefully our Rex won't die or our PT won't die, but those vultures are terribly strong, so it's possible we just lost a tank. It's entirely possible. No, our otter! Oh, the otter better not die. Not my beloved otter. Not my beloved otter. Rex, protect my otter. Rex, protect my otter. Oh no, you ripped it. Of course, there's a Eurypterid right here on the beach now. Not my otter! Excuse me, Argentavis. Not my beloved otter. Come on, baby. Oh, thank goodness. Drop all this crap. Let's back up. Hooray! We're good. Alright, let's go get this Eurypterid. Get some oil. Levels this algae. 95. Rexy, where you at, buddy? Okay, one more time. One more time, I say. There we go. Good work. Let's let our otter harvest this thing, see how well it does. Otter probably got some good stuff. Well, don't want to kill that algae. Might have to. Yep, here it comes. Sorry, Argentavis. You asked for this. You asked for this. Right, good job. Now let's try hopping off. Check the otter. Can we do it? Let's try. Oh. Try. Double tap that. There we go. Let's check his inventory, see how well he made out. Not a whole lot better than I would normally do. Alright, let's go get some fish meat. Let's go get some fish meat for this otter. Okay, we get a little fish meat. Make sure the otter's happy. Got what it needs. Pteranodon's got a level. That's good. Hi. Oscar! Oscar, how are you doing today, Oscar? I hope you're having a good day, buddy. Good friend, Oscar. Very nice. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you very much, friend. I certainly appreciate it. I hope everybody's having themselves a very good day, a good fine day. Enjoying themselves. Let's go get some fish meat. Let our otter harvest up this fish meat. We'll just let our otter harvest up some fish meat. So he's got plenty to eat. Here we go. Harvest that up, Mr. Otter. Probably a bad idea. Yep. Tell you what, it seemed to be swimming a lot faster in Ark Survival Evolved. All right, we got some good fish meat for our beloved creature. Guess we'll just continue killing things. Well, we gotta put the Rex away. The Rex is gonna kill everything. So let's just go down the beach and look for more Eurypterids and such. Get that vulture. get that vulture. Round the level, put in stamina. Put some pants on, for God's sakes, put some pants on. Pair my pants and my shirt. And you know what? I don't even have any gloves. Why don't I have gloves? Curious. Most curious. Here we go, gloves. Now we are fully protected. Otter, bit. Hello, hello. You're having a good day. Excellent. How are you doing? I'm having a fantastic day as well. I've just been enjoying my Ark Evolved playthrough. I was fortunate enough to tame an otter today. Fortunate enough to tame a beautiful otter. So I'm very happy about that. We also got a level 150 Argentavis. Very pleased by that. And now we're just going down the beach looking for Eurypterids. So we can collect a lot of oil and silica pearls. And we'll use that to make our cooked jerky and electronics and so forth. I would like to tame an over raptor. That'd be fun. What level is this guy? 135. Is it a female? It's a male. We've already got a high level male. We don't need a lower level male. There's a lot of vultures here. A lot of vultures. And that means trouble. Alagonus, very nice. What can we get with our high-level Rex? Let's, eat these turtles. How's that Oviraptor? We need a few more eggs before we can... Oh, it's a high-level Oviraptor, too. We're gonna need a few more eggs before we can tame that old horse. Go and get that other carbo as well. Good work. Good work, Rex Luthor. No! Yes, unfortunately, I died. It was very sad. Hate to see it happen. Man, you just hate to see it happen. But it does, it happens. It does happen from time to time. Unavoidable, unfortunately. Get them turtles. Go get them turtles. Got this other one coming in on us. Alright, this Rex is getting all the levels. We're not getting anything. So let's take him back to base. And we're gonna go run around and kill some things. You know what? We might just go to the island and do a note run. Gosh sakes. Oh, gosh sakes. Hurry up and get levels. See, it's taking quite a bit of time to level up without any sort of explorer notes. But there's no rush, is there? No rush at all. Did you get an otter? Yes, sir, I got a lovely otter. I love this otter. The otter is one of my favorite tames on Ark. I love them. They're definitely my favorite shoulder pet. They are just the best, little cutest little fuzzy wuzzy creatures. Very cute, very adorable. Very happy to have this otter. We'll try our best to protect it. Find it a mate. And then raise up some baby. otters. So we've always got an otter. We're level 140. A male 140. A male 140. Unfortunately, we don't need a male. We need a female. We need a female. Not a male. So we'll take our big old Rexy lady here, leave her back at the base, and then we'll kill a few things. We'll just go down the beach and kill a few things, just to get levels, just to get some experience. Just for the experience. Here we go, here we go. Almost back home. Man, that stinks about our female 150 getting killed by a dillo. Killed by a dillo. That's why it has aura. Very nice. What is that over there? Oh, a red drop. I can't open that. All right. Let's load up our bowlers. Drop off our goods and services. That off. That off. Those off. The oil in here. Already getting a little bit of meat jerky. These in here. This in here, that in there. Let's put, yeah. Let's put the chitin in there. And what else we got? Put our flint. Yeah, make a little bit more spark powder. Spoiled meat in there. Let's put this in here. Rexy, old boy, what you got on you? Holy moly, look at all this. That's quite a lot of meat. Quite a lot of meat in this Rex. Let's rebuild the campfire. Let's rebuild the campfire. Friends, we got a ton of stuff today. Got an absolute ton of stuff today. Put this egg in here. Put the egg in there. The keratin and the hide. Oh. The charcoal in here with the narcotic. And the spoiled meats. Now let's grab some of this extra wood we got. And we'll throw it in here with some meat. Cook her up, baby. Cook it up, Willie. All right. Now let's just go up and down the beach, kill some stuff. Saw a dillo back here. Saw a stinking dillo back here. Oh, there's evidence of a dillo about. There is evidence of a dillo about. I love the sound the otter makes when it harvests something. Sounds like a Pokemon. Right, what about over here? Take down this parasol. Well, Well, we went through one pike. Good thing we got. We'll let the otter do the harvest. Good thing we brought some metal with us. I think we brought metal with us. That there, friends, is a raptor. What level is it? Ooh. All right, let's go get some of this prime meat out of our Rex. And we'll tame up this raptor. Well, 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 Mr. Dillo. You've been accused of murder. Been accused of murder, Mr. Dillo. How fortunate that I found you here on the beach. You rotten, murdering Dillo. Now, this Rex, I believe, had a little bit of prime meat in his belly. Hey! There it is, attacking our base. All right, give me this prime meat. Take it over to the Rex. Raptor, take this over to the Raptor. Oh, we got a level. Got a level, baby. Movement speed it is. The faster we can move, the faster we can get away from danger. Hello, friends. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for the gifts. I certainly appreciate the gifts. Far too kind. You are far too kind. All right, we're gonna need some more of that delicious prime meat. We're gonna need some more of that delicious prime meat. So we'll hop on our Rex and we'll go down the beach and look for what? Some Argentavis, perhaps. Argentavis, perhaps. First, let's get some narco berries. Tell you what, the Moss Chops is not the best harvester of berries. This guy's not doing great. Well, even a little bit counts. Little bit'll do. Right. Let's grab these narcos. Hop on our Pteranodon. Whistle. Follow me, Rexy. Follow me, Rexy. Hi, friends. What are we saying here? Look, guys. Scorpions got honored. Jonathan Palmer. Jonathan Palmer. Mr. Jonathan Palmer. Thank you for the gift, Jonathan. Very kind of you. Oh, care. You're Ipterid. You're Ipterid. Get it, Rex. Why is this, Rex? up. Good work, good work, good work. Good work, everybody. All right. Now let's keep hunting for a little bit of... So even if you cannot saddle a creature, it's good to have it. Can't saddle the Rex, but I tell you what, having this level 100 Rex sure came in handy. Sure has come in handy lately. As our level 145 Raptor sleeping on the beach. Just sleeping on the beach. Let's see if we can find some prime meat here. As a 145, 140 male. We may just go ahead and kill it. I'm not gonna tame that. And we do need some prime meat, so let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Probably a low level Argentavis around here somewhere. Yeah. 135, what's with all the high level but not high enough to tame level Argentavises? Sure don't need these vultures. Sure don't need the vultures. Alright, I guess we'll just kill this 140 Argentavis. Man, I do like the colors, though. I don't want to kill it. I don't want to kill it. I want to tame it. Crap. Want to tame it. I don't want to kill it. All right, let me put this narco in our sleepy friend here. Always almost tamed. Well, there's no need to even worry about it. And while that's going down, I'm gonna... Follow me, follow me, follow me. I like this Argentavis' colors. It's only a 140, so forgive me. But I want to tame it. Forgive me, friends, for taming such a low-level creature. Forgive me for taming such a low-level Argentavis. But I like the color. I do like the color. I do like the old color. Gotta remember. Because that thing will attack the Argentavis. I don't think I got enough tranks to knock it out, to be honest. I don't think I do. How many do I have? 16, I don't think that's gonna be enough. I'm gonna have to go make some more trank. I'm gonna need some more tranks. Let's go do that real quick. Let's take our moss chops. You know what? We could saddle that parasaur. Parasaur's a little bit better at harvesting than these. Moss chops are. We need a saddle for it anyway, you know, friends. We need a saddle regardless. So let's... Oh God, you scared the devil out of me. What level are you? Oh, 5, let's kill this. Let's kill something. Jeez, that took all day. Alrighty, baby. Let's saddle up this old goose. Wah wah. It's like a transformer. Yeah, that's a lot better than the moss chops was collecting. Look out, Dodo. This is not the ideal location to be harvesting berries at. The foliage is sparse in this area. But nonetheless, we will collect what we need. We will collect what we need to craft some more tranquilizer darts. Or tranquilizer arrows, I mean to say. Alrighty, baby. Yes, this is much better than moss chops. A lot quicker, too. The legs are longer. Let's see what you're saying. Let me put my glasses on. Try taming a megalosaurus. Yeah, I got one trapped. Got a megalosaurus trapped right now. And I intend on taming it sooner or later. Alright. Got some berries. That's more like it. That's more like it. Take these knocks, put them in here. All right, so far so good. Wow, you scared the devil out of me. Thing scared the devil out of me. Right. Throw some of these extra crafting supplies in here. And we're on the lookout for, let me drop that, don't need that. We are on the lookout for flint. We need flint. Put the cooked meat in here. Charcoal and spoiled meat goes in there. Now let's go harvest up a little flint so we can craft these. Craft up some fresh arrows for this new Argentavis. I'm just gonna collect a lot of Argentavis. I like them. Oh, Regulo Gaming. Hello, I'm new to this game and I just watched your videos on how to tame honeybee. Didn't expect to catch you live streaming. Hello. Thank you for the video. Ow. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Try taming a seagull. Well, you're tired, and I broke my stuff. Tired, and I broke my pickaxe. Well, like I say, thank goodness we've got some metal over here. Thank goodness we've got metal so we can repair our pike and our pick. Our pick and our pike. Go ahead and repair this one as well. All right, both of our pikes and our pick. Let's take that and remove. Really, I can't remove the whatever. All right, baby. What are we doing? Now I need to craft Ooh, got a level. Got a level. Let's go with... That's right, Otter. We do need some weight. Level 46, baby. Let's get some thatch. Some fiber. 100 arrows. 100 arrows. What is your favorite game? Probably Left 4 Dead 2. Probably Left 4 Dead 2. I enjoy it the most. I play it obsessively. Is that your real voice? Yes, sir. Oh. Ah, my voice. Sid. Jonathan Palmer, thank you for the finger. Thank you very much, Jonathan Palmer. Oh. Good heavens. All right, let's see. We're gonna need some more narco berries, but we got enough to knock out this Argentavis. So that's what we're gonna do. Got enough to knock out the algae, so we'll knock it out. Gotta be careful with the otter on your shoulder. We've got some good gear in here. And if you're gonna level up your otter, level up in melee. That'll give you more protection from, that'll work for your fortitude. Right, let's knock this old goose out. It's the third one of the day. It's the third Argentavis of the day. Number 3. It's a 140 instead of a 150, and it's a male. But you know what? I like the look of it. I like the color. I need help taming a level 150 Pteranodon. 1 hour has passed, 25% is done. Put some prime meat in it. Put prime meat. Put prime meat in its inventory. Use prime meat. And, I think your taming may be turned down. For some reason, your taming may be turned down. It don't take no hour to tame a Pteranodon, friend. It does not take an hour to tame a Pteranodon. Jonathan Palmer, is that your real voice? Yes, sir, it's my real voice. I do not use AI or voice filters. Do it all with the, look how janky that thing's moving. It's like glitchy. 100% human, no computers, no AI, none of that. Just one human being.